Hi everyone, my name is Tekisha. I live and work in Dubai and I am the queen of hustlers.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, if you've been here for a long time, for some good time, but you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. If you're new, please do subscribe as well, because here on this channel we talk about hustle and how to make it in life as youth, especially those living in the United Arab Emirates or those planning to come and work or live or have an education in the United Arab Emirates. So make sure you subscribe and share this video. So today in studio I have a professional chef. He's gonna be telling us what he does exactly in the kitchen, because some people be saying they are chefs when they are actually not close to that. So he's gonna be explaining to us what he does in the kitchen, if he is a real professional chef. Then someone out there who's planning to come to Dubai, maybe you did catering, maybe you're just passionate about cooking, you're always online doing research about new foods, how to cook different foods, and you want to take it as a career, especially here in UAE. We have few African chefs, but hey, we have very many people coming in as, I want to do waiting, I want to do cleaning, but hey, how are you going to make it as a chef in the United Arab Emirates, as an African child, African youth who wants to try it here in the United Arab Emirates? So in studio today we have Chef Bruno, Black Farm 256.
Yes, I have a Black Farm 256.
Yeah. Chef owakabi owesegera. So agenda kubanga tubuulira woba oyagala beera chef oyina kola otya, kitegeera oyina wosoma wano mu Dubai oba like woba oliko steward nenge ekintu okyagala okimakinga otya okuva ku steward level n'otuuka eno, kubanga abaana abamu bami bagamba babakuba ebikono
mu kiyungu ebikono mu ebiri, neera abantu basinga bakuba ebikono mu kiyungu era omulaba nga tali prepared. Kyosookerako ddala olina okuleetingawo friendship eri ba chef, oba bakuyisaawo oba bakusuula, naye bwe obanga bakugamba ekintu ekikola olaga nti oluma omutwe munene.
Sometimes or not getting.
Yes, I just kunzika olagamba resigning ng'ovudda ate nga wale badde bakuyamba n'osetolingirawo before nga resigning n'osobola okuba ekyo kye balina n'okyegattako osobola ati so in future so resigning okuba ofunye knowledge mu bo.
Yeah. Okay. So Black Farm.
Yes, ma'am.
Tutandikira ku mannya amatuufu oba
tugenderawo? Black Farm.
What's why it's a Black Farm?
It's like just a family name.
It's a family name.
Yeah.
Okay.
We decided to be black.
To be black.
Yes, that's why I say Black Farm 256.
Chocolate daddies. I see. So, Black Farm.
Yes.
Ekintu kino ekya chef wakitandikira wava Uganda ng'oli professional chef oba?
No, but it was my dream.
It was your dream to be a chef.
Since I started
but you didn't do any course in Uganda?
No.
Okay. So tell me of your journey of coming to Dubai. First of all, tell us when you're still in Uganda, how was it? What jobs were you doing?
For me, when I'm in Uganda, I'm a farmer. Yeah, so we used to plant ginger. So when I started schooling, I decided that in Uganda there is no my place.
There is no place that belongs to you?
There is no place for me. So I decided once I finish my studies, I will be going to either United States of America or UAE. But unfortunately, I came in Dubai. So it was not very easy. I tried to apply in Uganda companies, but I didn't
give you visa.
No.
For Dubai or USA?
For Dubai.
Did you try USA visa stuff?
No. I didn't try. Yeah. So I decided to come in Dubai. When I came in Dubai, the situation was not good.
Which year did you come to Dubai?
2018.
Okay.
Yeah, I came in, I think it was August. Yeah.
Okay.
So when I came, I started also, I make different types of CVs. Cleaning, factory repair, waiter. I didn't make for the SWAT before, but when I started dropping CVs, I did
you got to know about stewards.
Yeah, I get to know about SWATs. I spent like 3 months without getting any job, even any interview. So I renewed the visa.
But were you applying?
Yeah, I was applying online and dropping CVs. So when I sat down, I realized that okay, when I was still in Uganda, my dream was to become a chef.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And then when you saw that steward isn't like, okay, let me go to the kitchen now.
yes, so I sat down. Before I was like having like 7 CVs. I end up having only 1 CV for steward.
After the 3 months.
Yes.
Then you renewed visa and was like, okay, I'm going to concentrate on stewards.
Stewards.
Wow.
I make the CV. I started applying online.
Okay.
But it was only 1 day. I went online on that app LinkedIn. I just get
LinkedIn.
one. Yeah. I get one company. By then it was just in Dubai. Yeah,
Okay.
Sweetheart Kitchen. Yeah. So when I see the email, I applied on.
Okay.
So I applied in the morning. The evening they called me.
Wow.
They say, "Are you available? Are you still looking for the job?
Okay.
Will you work as a steward? We are giving 2,000." I said, "Yes, I'm available." So one of my friends, they told me, no. You have been here for 3 months. Those 2,000 is not enough for you. So I said, no. But when I replied to the guy who called me, the HR said, I will work. So when I went there, I did the interviews for steward.
Okay.
So it was like an walk-in because we were too much. Yeah, Ugandans, Cameroon, Nigerians. So
Asians were there?
of course, too much because the company was new.
Oh.
They were opening. Yeah. So when I applied as a steward, they called me. I went for interviews.
Okay.
You know, actually, for stewards, it means that we are going to start washing dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went on the sink.
So let me first ask you, for that interview, how did it go? How did you make it among all the many people that were there? How come you stood out?
I know always when you are in interviews, for me, I just learned one thing: just being confident. Make the person who is interviewing you to be your friend.
That you know what you're going for.
Let the person be your friend. Then you talk everything. So the guy gave me the chance to explain. Then I told the guy, this is my dream is to become a chef, but I cannot just become a chef one day
without
starting from so I want to start from the bottom to the top. Yeah. Wow. So when I explain, I also explain that when I was in Uganda, I went for the course for catering, but I was lying.
You were lying.
Yeah. So the guy said, "Oh no, yeah, even me."
But you have to lie right.
Of course.
Just sieve your lie.
Nalimba interviewer nantunula nangamba yes.
You know?
Even me, I started this journey in school. I said nawe kati ono mulina. Yes, namulimba nalanga kitufu nangamba kati ono mulina era guy nangamba nange natandika bwentyo kati so
now he's telling you part of his story, meaning you've already.
Of course, now we are already friends. Tukaba mikwana nangamba okay Bruno, I will take your CV. If you are selected, HR will contact you for trials.
Okay.
So it takes like 2 weeks. Bandi yao ngakasimu kavuga. Angakwata na okasana uli erinnya. So that kitchen ngamba kavuze.
Hello, it's a Sweetheart Kitchen. It's
yeah.
Okay. How did you feel?
Na uli yango obulamu bukomyewo. Teri kintu kiwamanyi ngofunye essimu ya mulimu wano. Either noziba interview.
I know that feeling. But you're feeling inange nti.
Niyo gamba kiwedde.
You know?
Sabi olunaku nga lukya ngenda for trials. Fun enough, when I went for trials, we were like 10. So three basatu bagendanga for trials. Zaali sink bbiri. So when I went there with I was one from Uganda, Cameroon and Nigerian. Yeah. So bano bo bapapa ne bayimira ku sink eyoza bakakase oba. So nganze bonda gali bali bamiri minene nembaleka bo ne balwana ngamba mukama katonda gubanga gwange guno gwange myaka gye mazi wano nga nkukoola wano ku ddungu
okitegeera
mukisa weeguli
you know
emirimu weegiri ne just be praying to God olunaku lwo luke nze kuba olwange I believed nti olwange lwali lutuuse naye mira ku sinki bano baziyimirirako nze nenyumirali ebintu byebamalira okubyoza. So when I was on the sink, we went there 3 people, one from Nigeria, Cameroon, and me. So, but for them they went the other side. For me, I was already on the finishing side. Okay. After washing, I just get only 3 cups, and I started wiping them. After I put them there, so the HR came and said, "Bruno, finish?" I said, "Yes, I'm done." So okay. So he signed everything, the papers. They told me, "Okay, Bruno, now thank you for coming. In like 1 week, after shortlisting, we'll be calling you for offer letter if you are selected." I said, "Okay." I just went home and said, God, this is my day. From the beginning.
So how different were you from these other guys? They wanted to wash. Did you wash anything or you just wiped?
I didn't wash anything. I just wiped.
You just did another job. If this was just fighting
if they are, yes, well, they are fighting for only one on the sink. I said, okay, let me be this side. I will start wiping.
You wiped the things they had washed already.
Kalas.
Okay.
So kati when namala onenzire waka kasimu nekavuga.
After the one.
Remember when they called me at first, they told me, we are going to pay you 2,000.
Okay.
I said okay. But when we finished the trials, I went back home. But I didn't stop praying. So nesam kama katonda ankwatireko. The third call bankubira for offer letter. Ganda one. Esimbule mu wano gyalindira ku ddongo. For all of those people who are dropping CVs, only one call.
Only one
that
call.
Offer letter, yes, that offer letter call. So we bankubira nengendayo. Netulawo nenina twali bangi. Nali nolozo baba selectinze kumba nabo baali baba wadde kuba company yagala abaana bangi. So netubeerawo. Namanya ka target yange entuuse. Sandisenga steward ne bajja kumpulireyo ku top.
Okitegeera tegwe enko.
Yes. Ebyange nga naba bitadde. So the madam came with the offer letters. They gave me mine. But lucky enough, when I opened my offer letter, because at first they told me 2,000. I just saw 2,300 and said, hey.
God, you're so good, eh?
Nasanyuka muli mutima. Nenzo nenga makati chiwedde.
Wow.
Neteka, but it took like 2 weeks. They called me again. Bruno, now we want to start processing your visa. Send your copy of your passport, passport photo, and ne documents endala.
Wow.
Nenze basindikira. Again, it took like 1 week. But yeah.
By the way, this is what I always tell people. If you are looking for a job in Dubai, don't expect a job on your first visa. Now you can see, they called you for a walk-in. After 2 weeks, that's when they called you back for the trials.
Yes.
Okay? Was it a trial?
Yeah, they called me 2 weeks. Yeah. Then I came for trial.
Then again 2 weeks, they called him for something. Then again 2 weeks, they called him to sign offer letter.
Yes.
So you don't only need to plan to make sure that you get a job in only 3 months. You at least have to take it to 6 months. At least 6 months. The first entry visa, which is 3 months visa, never come to Dubai on 1 month visa when you're coming here to job search. It's totally a no. Even when somebody has said there's a job ready for you, please do a 3 months visa because it's cheap on entry, okay? And then after, make sure you save money for your renewal because you don't expect a job immediately in your first visa, okay? Expect a job at least in 6 months. You will not have any trouble with Dubai, I'm telling you. There are jobs available, but it only needs how good are you at that job. Like some people, like he explained, he came from Uganda, he didn't know anything like steward. He got to know about it here, but he did research. That is why he made it to the interviews. There's a lot of information on YouTube. You guys who are job searching, they like to watch movies a lot. Go on YouTube, just watch about steward. Spend the whole day, spend the whole week doing research about that, and trust me, once that interview comes, it will not leave you. Yeah. So kati weeks ebiri wezayitawo ne bankubira. No signing offer letter.
Yes. So kinjagala ogamba nabo buli mwana ayina anoonya omulimu. Process bwetuukanga okoze interview ne bagamba okay tujja kukubira bano oyo naga tujja kukubira tukuwa offer letter.
Be alert.
Yes.
With your phone.
It can take 2 weeks. It can even take 3 weeks. No, but don't give up. And if they say we are going to call you for the offer letter signing, don't stop applying. Keep on applying because for me,
you just have to keep on going and
yes.
going.
Nze nali lakisinga muko naye nalaba nga tuso mu week emu n'ekitundu kwa pressure ne kakomawo ne ngamba
Gomaza signing offer letter.
Mazo signing offer letter because you cannot be safe. Into signing the offer letter, you will not stop applying. My friend, stop applying
when you get employment.
Yes. Because actually, if you go for medical, then you can stop.
Yeah.
Yes, if you go for medical, you can stop applying. But this issue of I have offer letter, my friend, ujja kuya ne offer letter, obe nayo bagana okuddamu, ogenda ku visa change, ogenda with these people, ogendeyo bakugambe, ba holding on, ba basa ku pending. batonza muwabira for only offer letter not signing a contract.
We're not signing a contract.
Yes, just offer letter. Offer letter is a mere thing to company.
It's just a letter, nothing.
It's just a letter. So neighbor tuka kuteka kechikono ku
your thumbprint.
Yes. So
that means confirmation you have the job. And then also tell these people who get jobs, neera biranti I know renewing a visa. So you be telling this, renew visa for me. All the money that you had saved around for visa change, you eat it. I got a job already. If you have not got an unemployment visa, my sister, my brother, don't just look at a company that is going to do visa for you. A company can say they are going to do visa for you and they take long to do it. And then you go into overstay and then you start telling them, please put for me because you people made me. Even the law doesn't allow you to go to work when you don't have your employment visa yet. But we do this because you need the job, you have to start the training, they have to get used to you. So when you see that a company hasn't made your visa and the visa is remaining 2 days to end, talk to them. If they show you they are not ready to do it, please prepare your money. The moment you go into overstay one day, that same day, pay for that overstay of 100 dirham or 200 dirham, put in visa immediately. It can come out that very day. Don't wait for you to get into overstay and then you start blaming the company, because at that time they also don't want to pay that overstay. So when I told over.
So kunsonga yojiraba. No, UAE is very funny. Those big companies, this one abana overstay ne bakugamba amakampani wano mu UAE amanene bigenza okuwa offer letter notule emyezi egi
nengo liko offer letter
egi
nolya ne sente za visa changes
egi naye mu company ezimu zomanya nti if I have the offer letter ne bwentula ezimu big companies numu zimagida rufute imunza rushaya yomanya chi ochimaze ne these small companies, my friend, you have to keep on applying. You never know. Baso gama no, we closed. We are sorry. Okay, we sorry. Chance negwa,
and then you get into overstay. So
overstay.
You must be alert.
Yes. Just keep on applying until you go for medical, kalas.
Yeah.
Then you can stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did they call, how long did they take? You say they took 1 week before they called you to start
Actually,
working.
it's like, it was going to 1 month.
Wow.
Yes. Namala okola buli kimu, naye yakantwalira like week singa 3 n'ekitundu okubanga ntandika. Kubansu yanatandika enaku z'omwezi nga 28. Yes. Nenga omwezi nga baate nali na buli kimu nakyebawa before. So buli kimu kisoboka. Abana bato bolo batandika wiki emu ne batandika ne batwalirawo ku medical.
Yeah.
You know, to see in UAE, these small companies that ezo eziri legit entono ezisinga okuteekeramu abaana visa amangu bakuba bakukwata nga tebagala kubako ne bagikukonera mu mangu nga tosobola. Yes. So kyetwala nti you know, if you know tusobola kudropinga CVs nosobola okufuna chance esooka. That chance, it might not be good for you, but after they give you the offer letter, they already applied for your visa, ate company ndala nekukubira. So bo batwala advantage. Once they give you offer letter, you send the passport copy, the visa copy, immediately you go for medical.
Yeah.
Nga basaamu visa. What kyasobola kola ki? Resigning, because if you want to try to resign, that is the abscon. Fine. So you just accept and you say, okay, now if
so how did you feel when they called you back?
I just feel good.
Because you know,
from beginning I knew that from when I went for the interviews, that's when I trusted that God can work. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
actually when I came, I was always praying to God that I want to get a job when I'm living outside. I want to also I want to be on those people who are using car lifts. Yes, I
used to admire those car lift people.
Yeah. Ngasagala bitu yagenda mu accommodation, ngana mu accommodation teli next. Ngana bakuntwala eyo.
Ate bafunya accommodations zate zinyidi.
Ngana bo kujju bwenna ndekana mbera no soke mbale omanyi ojja n'ogamba bwe nakola guno omulimu. Ja kufola ka part time okwene guno omulala. So kunganya akase ne muganda ngo byogerera Uganda.
Part time.
Nengo ze wano. Ofuna omulimu ogwo ne gukuba kiboko ne gukuchunya kiro na misana ng'obudde bwolina bwa mulimu.
When you have an employment visa, it's not possible.
Not possible.
Because the only time you have for yourself is you. Some people will be working 12 hours. And the moment you leave that kitchen, you can't even stand.
No.
There's no way you can do party time.
So these people
not possible.
These people batukwata obwongo nti bakuwa visa. Or applying for visitor visa, no journey. Once you get a job, obudde bwolina bwa company. You have the time you have, you come back home,
company,
take shower,
time.
sleep,
go to shift again,
come back. You enjoy your Dubai life only on your off day.
And then by the one day off day, you will sleep a lot because you need enough rest. By the time you wake up, it's evening, and the next day you have to go back to work
again and work the same time. So
there is no time for party time like how the people in US. The other one I work 3 hours, then 4 hours. Yeah, then the other side, it's not.
Yeah, nenze you India gala tuwadde emirembe.
Yeah, nange.
Visa sibya interview.
I tell visa denied. I say, what are you going to do? Bring paperwork. How much money do you have on your account? If you don't have something like 50,000 dirham, you can't go. This is USA culture. For the ticket, you can afford the lifestyle here in Dubai, which is a little bit cheap.
Yeah,
you can be in
buli kimu kisoboka.
You can come to UAE nozikola ate n'ogenda. Tubalabye bangi nnyo.
Yeah, so if you are UAE nze nyumidde sibifunye mu buzibu mulimu bakuguno bwenzira kuguno kati nina buzibu
oba kyakola wano nga bakuyita ewalala. We are adding you salary. Please come for us. Can we add again?
I have only one problem. Once I get a company they can add me 500 on my money.
You just go.
I came for money.
You know?
Ninda bugenzi era bw'okinyamba n'engufuna ngamba nina akaweza ayemi oba mwaka oba myezi musanvu.
Ate awo ogendera probation time ebewedde. Ate okimanyi emirimu gy'ebweru tezitawaanya. Outside job, the moment you make the probation period, you can resign.
That's why I told you I cannot go in accommodation. Even if I get a job, I cannot go. Obwongo bwate bujja kukola naye mbwagala obwebweru bukolere wano. Yeah. That's why I decided I always pray to God that I want to get a job. I can be coming from outside, going to work. Outside, going to work. Yeah.
That's awesome. So guys, that is the journey of how he got a job. Okay? So, I want Bruno to tell us your first day at work as a chef.
No, before I entered as a steward. Kati, when nakolayo weeks zalinga bili, only 2 weeks. So the guy came, one of my chef came and said, "You are from Uganda? What is your name?" I said, "Okay, I'm Bruno." "Oh, nice to meet you. I'm also called Chef Alain. I'm from Europe." So netunyumyamu kao nangamba, "Do you like the job what you are doing?" Namugamba sigwagala nkera sigwegomba nko naye kinasalawo nti wano bwedina okutandikira mbuke ngene kulinda eddala. Nangamba okay, nangamba now from today I'm going to talk to your supervisor.
Okay.
Just jukira nti for only 2 weeks nakolanga steward. Steward samufuna mu buzibu. Tuvula banne yagala nze ebulamu bwange naba bugenda buti bulinya so
bulinya every day.
Weeks 2. Chief nangamba no from today I'm going to talk to your supervisor. No more stewarding. Balinga lwakusatu nangamba on Friday. Supervisor afera ajja kufaira nangamba on Friday. Nakugana supervisor so that you can leave the stewarding job and you come to this side for training. So when they told me, my friend, I didn't sleep. I was just praying to God. I wish if some kama katono msajja oyo supervisor wange.
Yeah, explain to us more. You worked for 2 weeks.
Yes, weeks 2. Chief najana ngamba Bruno. Yana bireri nga naba kale ndi sharp. Wikula kino kiyungu naba oven sibitegeera omanyi nesibe yanko mu kiyungu. Oven sibitegeera kati dishwashing machine alingi manyidde for those 2 weeks nangi manyi. Kati nenkebakibira ndaba plancha, ndaba oven, ndaba buli kimu. The flyer ningamba wano mukama katonda nawe ekigwira ndi mu kiyungu nkyetoolatoolola kati yandaba nkebera ngamba nkulaba oyagala kujoining ne mugamba yes namugamba okay tofaayo. Nambuze nsine mugamba Uganda nangamba also yayinayo bakwano benga baba Uganda bye yakolako ko nabo ningamba katono simuta mukama katonda obanga wanzije eri yonna ngonvuga bwoti this is my day. Nangamba it was like wali wa ku Wednesday nangamba on Friday boss wo supervisor wagenda kujja supervisor bwanajja ninakogera naye nadde waka nga bantademu code yeyo kibagenda kugenda ne supervisor wange. Nasaba nkera kusima wabo wakedde tugende nga wakedde tugende. So it was like even I didn't sleep for sure. Nesaba mukama katonda ne bucha nga ndi mulamu nengenda ku mulimu. Nasi jako inform yo wa steward ne bampa ini ne bampa uniform buli gyegomba okwambala.
Chef,
But for the first day, first akumpa apron, ne nyambala apron, plastic apron. Bwe najambala ne bampita. Kati jukira mu kumpita bali bataddeyo kabamu for trials.
Okay.
Omuwala ali omu yali muna Kenya, omulanga mu Cameroon, ne bamuwa amagi. These eggs. Aziteke mu kira, yagatwala mu freezer. Ne gakwata ice bagenda omusaba amagi. Ne yagatadde mu freezer. Ne bamugoba termination.
What?
On spot. Termination.
Oh my God.
Nangana chinkisa
But did she know that amajiga inakubeera mu chila oba freezer? She didn't know anything about that.
Yamanya ne pressure bali balekana ekiyungu kye kintu muyinza okubeera ng'oli short tempered ne weegoba weka. Ekitegeera so balekana nga balekana bwe bamuwa oba bako kye bamugamba nagamba yes chef tuba twogera nnyo. So we always in the kitchen we cannot just keep quiet. The voices should be loud.
Yeah.
Yes chef. So when they
yes chef.
Yes chef, that is the only one. Hoi. Yes chef, hoi. So that's what we always say. So mane bamu amaji agateka mu freezer. So when obamugamba amaji agatade mu freezer, so they terminated the lady
immediately.
Yeah, so mu mutima na feeling ngamba gyendaga bwe bitu ebyokya ne I thank God. The day I entered the kitchen or to train, I didn't make any mistake. I didn't make any mistake because they told me once you don't understand, ask. Before you do everything, first ask.
Yeah.
So,
at least nobody can fire you for asking. But
even if I know
things.
that is, even if I knew that this is a knife, this is the green knife, I'm supposed to use it when I'm cutting vegetables. Nabuzanga. Is it true, chef, to use this knife? No problem, Bruno. Use no problem. In my hand, Marina. So, you
show them that you're ready to learn.
Yes.
You're ready. Even before you ask, they can be telling you, okay, Bruno, you see this one, they do like this. Because of Alazent, you want to learn. Yeah.
But for it was like 3 weeks, I make one mistake. I was supposed to make a white sauce or banchamel sauce.
Okay.
Ne mokola ne musiriza. Namu whisking abwenti nze ne relaxing nga matotekamu flour ne na bichi byonna ne n'amata kati whiskinga ne stoppinga kuba bangamba you have to whisk until it becomes thick.
Yeah, you don't have to stop.
Yes, you don't have to stop until it becomes thick on low fire. Okay. Kubino kubanga motonotono kani nze na whiskinga ne mane ne nta bagenda okuddamu omwisikinga nga wansi akutte gali kirongaaga nga asatu. So the big chef came and said, who did this? Nentyamu omutima ngamba Bruno naye bweyajja nambogera gamba nga muli mutima ngamba Mukama Katonda nyamba temataminatinga gwandeeta wano essala zange zonna ziri mu kiyungu nangamba kati oyaga who make this wana bagamba chef Bruno nensirikira natunira bwati nangamba Bruno kam nantwala bulungi ku ntamu gye nkoleddeko ensobi nangamba bino bikyuse obize mu ntamu erirede tannafumba. So tojiddamu biki bukyotamanyi buuza nanyongeramu kiri nti but if you don't know anything just ask.
Don't do.
Awo namanya teri muntu ayinza kunzijja mu kingu ensobi kasita nagibuuka ne batangoba namanya wano siriwonzeka. So ebisa ebisinga ngamba buli muntu kulembeze nnyo Katonda mumwe ebintu ebiyinza okwapeninga Katonda nakudisaidingirawo kikwanga tomanyi notomanya nti oba omusajja nsonyi atya naye nga Katonda yabadde mweyo ensonga oba kangambe bwe tusonze ebyange byonna nebaza Mukama byonna bijja mu process esimanyi oba Mukama Katonda yateekamu eyo kampani yali ayagala ngiwangaaliremu kuba yo nagivaamu.
Ogenda tuleetera ku ka story. So we can now see Bruno from being a steward, how he got a job, how he managed, how he came, how he got a job, how he started working as a steward, how he was promoted to become a chef in only 2 weeks. So you is out there and you're working as a steward for 1 year, 3 years. I don't know even what to say to you. Why aren't you going higher? Okay, so because it's so easy to come from a steward and become a chef. You can even do it in that very company or join another company still as a chef. Because when they see somebody who has worked as a steward, it's so easy to make this person a chef because this person already has some experience in kitchen. So guys, our part 1 will end there. So we are going to continue with part 2. Make sure you watch the next video. Part 2, Bruno is going to be telling us, after that job, why did he go for another job? Why did he go for another company? And how is it going right now? And then he will advise you during this video on how to become a professional chef. My name is Tekisha, together with Black Farm 256.
256.
Proud chef.
We just following up with TikTok or Marosi.
Yes, don't forget to follow him on TikTok, by the way. He posts jobs. It's Black Farm 256. He posts jobs, and there is a lot of appreciation coming out of different people signing offer letters. Man, you're doing a good job. Yeah, so guys, watch out for part 2. My name is Tekisha. Don't forget to subscribe.